Hey gang, it's Dr. Fred. I got a powerful question for you, and this powerful question came from Tony Robbins in Business Mastery. So, what is the difference between an amateur and a professional? What's the difference between an amateur and a professional? Guess what? It's not just skill. It's the ability to manage your state. It's the ability to manage your state. Hey, I belong to this high-level entrepreneurial group. It's Genius Network. I did it in the past. And Joe Polish, the founder of that, would say amateurs stop when they feel pain. Professionals do it with a headache. What's that mean? That means amateurs, if they don't feel like it, they don't do it. What's a professional do? They do it no matter what they feel like, because they can manage their state. So chiropractors, when you want to build a big practice and you have pre-shift huddles, your team, we have a teleconference on the daily visit. What morning rituals do you do to start your day out great? There's another quote by Tony Robbins that says, when you win your morning, you win your day. What morning rituals do you have? And this is for everybody. What morning rituals do you have that put you in a peak state, that turn you into a professional, that when you start your day, you're ready for anything that happens? What are your rituals? When your team walks in and the minute you hit the front door, your hand hits the handle on the front door, and you're about to walk into your clinic, that the purpose of that clinic is to heal people. They're coming in for chiropractic. You're laying hands on healing. You're releasing power and energy in their body that can heal them of disease, that can build their immune system, that can keep them safe and keep them confident. And what mindset are you in? Do you have pre-shift huddles that get your team into an elevated state, that turns your team into people that are professionals, that are there, that have a standard of excellence, that when people come in, that the front desk responsibility is to bring those patients into a healing state? They're coming out of a world that's challenged. They walk into this healing area. Do you have a team of professionals? Do you walk out on the floor, on the adjusting room floor, with stress, with that phone call you just had, with another problem if you have a problem on your team? Or do you meditate before your adjusting hours? I always say you never walk into the tables, into the adjusting room tables, without being in a healing state, without being in that peak state, without clearing your mind and your body completely, filling yourself with love. Because when we lay hands on people, that is a transference of emotion. Touching people is a transference of energy. What is your energy like? Are you channeling? Are you coming from your divinity, putting hands on people that are also divine, that may not be conscious of it, and allowing that release of energy that heals them of all emotional problems, that heals them of spiritual problems, that heals them of physical problems? Are you in that state? Are you going into your new patient workshop saying, I don't want to do this? Or no matter how tired you are or how much sleep you had, that in a moment, because of your rituals, you can get into that peak state, you can perform at your best, and you can be your best with a standard of excellence for every person that walks in. Are you doing that? Because if you're doing that, then you can call your team. One thing I used to say right after a pre-shift huddle is, okay, everybody, 3 feet off the ground. What's that mean? We're in such an elevated state that it doesn't even feel like our feet are on the ground. And then your feet are 3 feet off the ground before anybody walks in, and they don't touch the ground until the last person walks out. Do you create that healing experience for every person that walks into your clinic? Because that is a professional. That is a professional. So are you an amateur? Do you let problems get to you? Or are you professional? No matter what pain you're going through, no matter what emotional condition, that you can put yourself in a state to make a difference in the lives of other people. How do we do that? Get your morning rituals down, gang. Hey, I personally, do I wake up tired? Do I wake up feeling like I want to go out and conquer the world? Heck no. But those morning rituals, man, they are cemented in there. And if you're struggling with that, 99% is the problem. So when you do it every day and you do it all the time, and I start with spirit, mind, body, right? I read A Course in Miracles. I carry a Jesus Calling book with me even when I travel. I do my meditations. I visualize my day, and then I go work out and get my body physically right. Because if I don't do that, then the world feels different to me. But when you get yourself in that peak state, you can be a professional all day long. If we can live our lives with a standard of excellence like that, man, the influence and impact that you're going to have on other people and how you fulfill your purpose will go to a new level. So let's not be amateurs, because we're here for a sole purpose. Let's be a professional. Let's raise our standard to a standard of excellence that we call upon ourselves so we can give that to other people. All right, gang. Love you guys. Peace.